Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Seasons Pets Edition. I'm Landros, and before we actually get started, I know in the end of the last episode I had moved Emmanuel out, and it's still the same case, but what I ended up doing is I took him out of this lot way up here at the very top, and I brought him back down over here closer to the equestrian center where it actually made more sense. He kept the same house, and I'm going to go ahead and just go right back in on him. He's just actually right there on the lot, and of course I just figured it made more sense. Let's just keep him over here closer to where he's actually going to be interacting with the town, basically, because he's going to be in the equestrian career. So, made more sense to go ahead and put him there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and turn this back on, let him get inside for just a minute. Now, in the rest of this LP, since we've kind of shifted our focus, oh, poor guy, what I'm going to go ahead and do is, first of all, cancel out the newspaper. We may need it. I don't really know for sure, but let's go ahead and call and see if we can get that taken care of. And I need to look at the house. I have no idea what we need to do to it, if we need to change anything up or not. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to cancel this newspaper so we don't have to deal with that for a while. And there's the guy. Alright, I'm going to have him go ahead and accept some gifts and see if we have anything for him. I don't really think he does. I think it's basically going to be for other people. But I'm going to have him come out here and just do this real quick. And then we're going to look at the possibility of going ahead and getting our very first horse. So I've never played the horses before, so this is all going to be completely new to me. I'm going to make tons of mistakes. I'm just going to tell you right now. So, okay, not too many gifts today. Do I want to accept him for him? He does need it because he doesn't have a whole lot of money. But I think I'm going to hold off because, yeah, let me hold off for these guys. And then I'll let him take care of it. I'll let him do what he's got to do. Okay, now I'm getting some lag because I just started up the game, and I'm going to do my best to get through it because it always happens for the first few minutes of the game. I should have just let it go for a while. He's got a lot of stuff in his inventory, and I could go ahead and sell it to make money, but probably not right now. Alright, Emmanuel, where are you going? Oh, okay, he's going to go throw this away. Now, in his inventory, I believe he has the truck, if I'm not mistaken. Did he bring the truck? He didn't bring the truck. Oh, poor guy. All right, we'll tell you what. We're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to go ahead and get... why don't you put these away? I don't know why he didn't do it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get some of these things smelted or get that cut. Oh, you know what? I don't want to cut it here. Go get that smelted. That you got to get cut. Okay, this is going to get smelted. That's worth some money. Get all these smelted. And that pink diamond, that's worth some money too. Okay, as for the rest of this, I think it's okay. Oh wait, nope. Tiny rocks. Analyze that space rock, see what we got. Same for that one. Okay. The space rock is worth about 259. Okay, that one's worth, wow, 5,505. Man, that one's only worth 2,273. And that's worth 3,907. My goodness, I didn't know they were worth that much. All right, fantastic. Let's go inside and take a look at this house real quick. I think I showed it at the end of the last episode, but this one is really set up very well for pets. I mean, it doesn't matter what kind of pets you got. It's covered it for dogs, cats, horses, the whole bit. So, yeah, I really am kind of excited about what we can do in this house. Now, the rest of this LP is not going to be focused on families and getting married and all that and having children, because what I really want him to do is just focus in on the horse. And if we want to, eventually maybe we'll actually adopt a cat and a dog. But I want to just work on the horses for right now. And then once we actually feel pretty comfortable about that, then maybe we'll, before the end of it, we'll actually get him into with a couple other animals. All right, first of all, let's go ahead and let's adopt a horse. And that would be under services, I believe. Yep, adopt a pet. Let me go find him. Yeah, get up and let's do this real quick. And then I'm going to actually have him go down and turn in or get some of the stuff cut. We could buy the actual gem cutter here and we wouldn't have to spend the money on it. So maybe I'll do that instead. And I got the perfect place to put it, I believe. Okay, now looking at horses all the way back over here. And I'm going to wait till they load up, and it's going to take a little while. My internet is very slow. This is an adult, nervous, quiet, and fast. This one is nervous, hates jumping, untrained, and fast. Okay, well, they at least got one good thing. And they're a foal. That's a baby. Okay. An elder. I don't really want an elder because we really want to work on them. This one, another elder. Wow. Elder, elder, another adult. Okay. Ornery is their trait. This one's an elder. Are there any more? Doesn't look like it. Well, you know what? I hate this that they hate jumping. I really do. But I wonder if we can actually... I don't know if we can get around that or not. Nervous, quiet, and fast. Already an adult. That just really stinks. There's not any good choices. I mean, they're good, but gosh, I guess it's going to be a toss-up between Spring and Boots. And being that they're an adult, I don't know how much their lifetime is. We're going to take Spring, even though he hates jumping and he's untrained. We're going to take him just because if it turns out that he's not worth the while, then we can just put him back up for adoption and we get another one. But we'll start with him because he's young. Yeah, we want to adopt a pet. I'm going to let him keep his name. That's fine with me. Okay, Spring is being cleaned up. And while he's being cleaned up, let's go in here real quick. Guys, I'm sorry that I'm just kind of... I'm not sick. I've got a really, really, really miserably bad toothache. If you guys were watching my LPs yesterday, you heard it. It's not going to get fixed for another week, which just kind of kills me. But that's okay. I'm in a lot of pain, but I'm going to get through it. All right, let's go ahead and find out where is Supernatural. All right, Supernatural's here. I always just go through the expansion pack because I know that's where it all came from. So we're going to go ahead and get the gem cutting machine, and it's out here. Since he's the only one here, it's not really going to bother anybody. Now, I could do the elixir stand so he can make some money that way, because we're not going to be able to just work that horse to death, and I really don't want him... I really don't want Emmanuel getting a job. I want him to be home, and he can do elixirs and actually work on his energy and whatnot. So, not doing a supernatural, but why not? We just go ahead and do that, and yeah, we got some money for it, but that's okay. Alright, Emmanuel, you're going to come over here and you're going to cut a stack. Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you have some gems. Don't you lie to me. We do have gems. You're lying to me when you're telling me that we don't have a gem. Because look at that. We can go get this. Oh, cut it with a machine. That didn't make any sense. Alright, come on over here and do this. It just doesn't think I do, but I do. Yeah, I like this house because, I mean, it is perfectly set up, and I would have taken the original version of the house, but there's a family living there. And I don't know, I kind of feel bad when I have to evict a family out of a house. I'd rather just take a copy of it. And yeah, I have 2 versions of this house in the town, but at least, you know, they can use it. I don't feel bad about them losing their house. Alright, let's see, what does he want to do? He wants to buy a chemistry. Oh yeah, I thought we had one. Well, if we don't have one, we're going to get one. You want to read a book? I'll read you a book. Buy a telescope? I think we got one. Buy a horse? They don't cost anything. Or do they? No, it said free. We just adopted. I don't think we bought one. Alright, go ahead and see, that's so stupid. It's not going to let me do that. Cut this one. Get it an emerald cut. Now, the pink diamond, you should be cutting in a different way. I think you need to cut it as like a heart shape. I'm going to see if it'll let me do it. I really don't want to cut emerald cut. I really don't want to do that. Because if I do that, it's probably not going to be worth near as much as it should be. So, alright, this needs to actually get out of his inventory, and let's find the kitchen. I gotta find out where everything is in this house. Alright, here's his kitchen. Why can I not do this? Can I at least put it out? Oh, it's bad. Just clean it up. Alright, go clean that up real quick. And then, I wonder if that horse is going to get here pretty soon. Probably so. Probably before I even want him here. Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and take Emmanuel up, and he's going to go right next to our old house, actually. He's going to go to the elixir consignment store, and he's going to get rid of some of this stuff. Yeah, we didn't make it for the smelting material, but at least we can get these gems cut and get them out of there. Oh, Spring is missing his mother. Time to turn on the TLC. Alright, guess you're not going to be going anywhere. Alright, so go ahead and receive your introduction. Alright, so here she is. Who is this woman? Teresa Blackwell. Alright. Don't see the horse yet. Alright, here's your new pet, Spring. Please love him and give him a wonderful home. Alright, Spring, where you at, buddy? I'm assuming it's a guy. I didn't even look. I did not even think about it. Oh, look at him. He's a cute little horse. Alright, let's go ahead and let's talk to him. Let's go ahead and let him sniff your hand. Rub his neck. Talk to him a little bit more. Can you brush him? Yeah, you can brush him. We got to make sure this little animal loves us before we can do anything with him. Okay. Can you pet him maybe? Maybe not. I don't want to do it real fast. We're going to actually praise him for being obedient. Okay. Alright, are you... See, at least it's going good. I mean, that's fine. You want to bottle feed him? Oh, yeah, we ought to bottle feed him. I don't know if he's thirsty or hungry or whatever, but yeah, he is kind of hungry. You go ahead and do that, Emmanuel. That'll be cool. There you go. Okay, I'm already loving the horse because this is just too much fun. Let's see. I don't think we brushed him. Okay, Spring and Emmanuel have really bonded. Spring doesn't seem to miss his mother quite as much anymore. Well, see, that's all it takes. Just a little bit of affection. Alright, go ahead and rub his neck. And you're going to go ahead and hug your horse. Oh, look at that. Talk to him a little bit. We're just going to continue caring for this horse. I'm going to take a look and see. Oh, yeah, their relationship is good. Very good. They're actually up to friends, so that's perfect. And that's his mother. Oh, man. No, that's the unicorn. Okay, there you go. I don't know what he did that for, but that's pretty cool. Now, I'm sure he's cold. He's probably going to get this moodlet, but he's not too bad yet. Horse playtime. He's getting a 2-hour moodlet. Very good. Now, I don't know how long Spring has as far as his time. Oh, yeah, he has one more day until he ages up. So we did pretty good. Let's just go ahead and why don't you go ahead and play with him. Play chase with him. And then I want you to praise him for being fast. Okay. And then you're going to go ahead and talk to him a little bit more. You're going to rub his neck. Do anything that's going to make you guys bond really quickly. That way, it should make training the horse really a lot easier. Now, of course, for some reason, nothing's loading up. I don't really know why, but it's okay. And even this isn't loading up, but it should happen pretty quick. So I'm just going to say it's just because I moved everybody out and the way I had to do it was not the normal way. I'm having an issue when I try to move people through the telephone. It just doesn't seem to work quite as well. So I have to actually go into Edit Town and just force them to move. Alright, yeah, he's not, that's all old. Okay. Is he upset with you? No, he's not upset. You guys are going to play chase. Emmanuel, look at that run. Alright, is the horse going to even do anything with you? Oh, yeah, he is. He's a fast little horse. That ought to be good for us in the races. So hopefully he'll learn how to jump and he'll like it. Alright, let's go ahead and just keep praising him for the good things he does. Go ahead and praise him for that. That run cracks me up. I'm sorry. Alright, go get him, Spring. Hey, you almost hit our horse. You idiot people. Okay, yeah, we lost our truck. I guess Diego kept it, which is fine. We've got our car in the garage, so it's not that big of a deal. But it kind of fit him to have a truck. Alright, you're going to go ahead and you're going to talk to him a little bit. You're going to hug him. We're just going to keep building this relationship. It should be maxed out. Oh, you got to be kidding. Well, at least we're not on our lot, which is kind of good. If we were on our lot, we'd have zombies popping up. But there's no garden or anything, so I don't have to worry too much about it right now. I thought about having him do some gardening as well, because he'll have some time. Because you can train the horse, but I think you train him to a certain point, and then it's like you'll wear him out. So kind of like the dog. So he's got to have some kind of downtime. All right, let's look at this relationship. I want to get this relationship up as quick as I can, as high as I can, and just keep it up. That way he should do well. Look at that horse over there in the background. That's what I like about this town, is that you get all this stuff, you get all these horses just running around. I mean, you get them in all the other towns too, but it makes sense here, and it actually looks good. Alright, you're going to go ahead and praise him for being obedient. There you go. The more you do this, I guess, the more you praise them and you reinforce these behaviors, the quicker they are to adopt a better trait. And if he decides not to jump, I may have to try to scold him for that if I can. I want to try to get rid of that. I mean, I'm sure I could cheat and get rid of... Oh, wait. I can get rid of that trait, but I'm not going to worry about that. Now, what can he do here? He can be friendly and he can sniff. Alright. And he can get bottle fed again. Is he hungry? He's a little bit hungry. Alright. You want to have your neck rubbed? Alright. I want friendly. I want friendly stuff. Okay, there you go. Okay, so far, taking care of a horse is no big deal. I say that now. You watch, in just a couple of minutes, I'm probably going to be pulling my hair out going, what do I do? But this is okay. All right, I know Emmanuel's getting hungry, but, you know, Emmanuel, you'll survive. You're okay. All right, go ahead and pet him again. I want you to brush him. And let's see, praise him for rubbing the neck again. So whatever we can do, I think that's going to help a lot. Yeah, he's getting kind of cold. Oh yeah, that relationship is just about to the very best it can be. And that's all we need. This way he should be able to do whatever we want him to do. And I think if I remember right, your relationship with your horse actually will affect how you do on the races. Plus, of course, the training that he gets. Now, as far as the saddle, I don't want to saddle him yet because we're not going to go ride anywhere. But we're going to lead the horse. Where are we going to go? I think we need to take him back to the barn so he can find out where he's supposed to be, because that relationship is completely full. Alright, it's actually just setting up merchants for this festival, which fortunately winter is about to be over this weekend, and that's a good thing. Now oh man, Emmanuel, you're not too close with your dad. And what happened to, there's Raven, there's Fallon, Zach. Alright, I guess you can't do it. You can't lead him. Alright, so why don't you go ahead, just hug your horse again. Let's just make sure you guys just do what you gotta do. I don't think you really have to do much else. Talk to him, and then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have the horse come on over here by himself. So the horse should be able to find. There we go. He's taken a liking to Emmanuel and chosen Emmanuel as his BFF. So why don't you go ahead and go here, and you can actually come on over here too. In fact, I'll just send you home. You'll go ahead and eat. But I want him to come over to the box stall. Let's see, can he get something to eat, or can he enter it? He can go take a nap. Enter this thing, and let me go find him real quick. Look at him. He's just as cute as can be. I hate it, he's got to be outside, but he is an outside animal, so that's what's going to have to happen. Now, looking at his, yeah, his energy's pretty low. It's not low, but it's low enough. Okay, can you not get in? Can you enter? Oh, yeah, he's entering. Okay, that's fine. Once you get in here, I'm going to have you go ahead and take a nap. Alright, go ahead and take your nap. That ought to be good for you. Where are you going? No? Where are you going to nap? You need a nap. I'm wondering where he's going to do it and how he's going to do it, because I haven't seen that yet. Okay, I guess he's okay outside, I'm assuming. Oh, alright. We're going to come back to you in a little bit, Spring. Alright, Emmanuel, you just got your cooking up to level 3, which is good. I knew you'd take care of your needs. But you guys did pretty good for this day. Let me go ahead and get Emmanuel to feed himself, and then, what are you making, goopy carbonara? It looks like it. Alright, let's see. We need to collect a gem during a full moon. I'm not really too concerned about that. Reading a book about cooking, all that would be okay, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to go over to that elixir consignment store once he gets finished cooking. I know he's kind of tired, but you know, it's not like he has to go for a job or anything. But we'll go get some stuff and sell it. How did you do? Oh, you did pitiful on that, buddy. I'm not going to make you eat that. That will make you sick and you'll throw up. Alright, go ahead and clean that up. Just go ahead and have a quick meal. Just do that. That would not be good. And what in the world is that? I have no idea. No clue whatsoever. Yeah, I think having a pet, for me, it works so much better if I've only got one person, because then it's, you know, I can concentrate on the relationship with the human and the pet. But when you have a whole family and whatnot, it makes it very difficult. And so that's why I knew that getting a horse, I was going to have to do something. I was either going to have to get rid of most of the family or do what we did with this and just take Emmanuel out on his own. And I think we made the right choice for this, because it's going to be easier for us to actually have fun with him. And look at that horse. That horse is doing a good thing. Now, I don't know how to train this horse. I'm going to probably have to go turn my lessons on and try to figure it out, because, see, he doesn't have any skills. Now, he will receive skills by training from Sims, playing with objects, and interacting with other animals. Look at that cat, or that dog, throughout the world. Okay, So when he gets up, I'm going to work with him. I know we've got this, but I think we have to have... he doesn't like jumping, but we're going to make him jump just because. I think there are some horse supplies. So let me go into buy mode real quick, and let's take a look at what we can get. And this is when I actually go through sorting by function. And let's just see what the horse could have. Okay, that's a cat. It's not gonna help us. Okay, we've got hay and everything in there. That's fine. Do I have a water trough? I gotta turn the lights on, or the daylight on, because I can't look at this. I'm assuming that's his water trough, isn't it? No, it's just the whole box stall, so I don't think... Alright, stop that. Okay, so I guess maybe we do need the water trough? Or maybe that would work. I don't know. In here, does he have anything? He should probably be sitting... He should be inside to sleep. I don't really know for sure if he's supposed to or not. But that's okay. That just makes me feel sad that he's out there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put one out here just in case. Because, you know, I'd feel bad if he was supposed to have it and I don't have it. Now, we want the happy horse ball. I'm going to go ahead and get that one. He's already got these the bars. I'm sure the other ones are better. Okay, we're not going to get the Inferno hoop out after him right now. But eventually we will. The ducky obstacle? What is that? Okay, that's another thing he can jump. But we need to get trained on all that first. So nothing really that I need to worry about. I'm wondering if I should get some of this the hay out. I don't think I need to. I know I saw the salt lick already there. And yeah, I think everything else, I think we're good, if I'm not wrong, if I'm not mistaken. So guys, let me know if I am. This, I don't think we can do it until he gets some skills, and he doesn't have any skills right now. Alright, so anyway, can he interact with this yet? No, probably can't interact with it until he's an adult, but that's okay. He's only got another day. I think he can use the salt lick. No? No interactions? No interactions? What's the deal that he can't interact with anything? It's like Emmanuel can't do anything either. I mean, that's really weird. Alright, let me let them get some sleep, and I will be back in just a minute, and we'll see what we can do with him in the next day. Be back in just a second. Alright, so we have a ghost at our lot, which I didn't realize. So we got a ghost right here, and we got zombies popping up right and left. That's a beautiful horse right there. Where did he go? Where are you running to, buddy? You're just going to run around? Alright, well, that's fine. You go ahead and run around. But I was going to try to get you to eat something. But I guess you got to click on the hay for him to eat. Maybe that's it. No, not that one. Where in the world is he going to eat? I have no idea. Alright, where are you going to eat? Alright. I'm sure you'll figure it out. And if you don't, then that means we got some major problems. So I'm following him because he's the only thing. He's up, and as long as he's doing this, this is good. I'm assuming, but I don't know what else we can do for him with. Maybe I have to feed him apples or something. Maybe that's what I have to do. And he doesn't have anything that he eats out of. Maybe he just depends on us to feed him. Probably because he was asking to be bottle fed that we have to do that. We have to feed by hand, and that's fine. We can do that. Alright, so while he's running around, let me get Emmanuel set up real quick. Emmanuel, when you get up, you chose this room, which I'm assuming is the master, which, yeah, it looks like it is. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to go, oh, you know what? I don't want that bathtub. I'm going to go ahead and have you use this one real quick, and you're going to take a shower. That'll take care of those two needs, and then let's get you something to eat. I really don't want you to have to eat quick meals all the time, but can you make breakfast? Yeah, go ahead and make some waffles and see if you don't burn them. Actually, do I have enough money? I do have enough money. Let me go ahead and just get rid of the stove because you know it's going to be horrible. It's not going to do anything at all for him. So let's go ahead and find one. And the one I always like, this one I always go for, is that expensive one from Late Night. And the reason I do it is because, you know, look at the levels. It's a hunger of 10, it's self-cleaning, and you learn your cooking skill from it. But looking at some of these others, yeah, see, those are not as good. They're close. They're really close. But that's why, oh wait, that one is, and did that one came from the store. I was trying to see if anything, I think this came from Pets, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, the sad thing is that some of these, they would be nice, they'd look good, but I just tend to go with this one because it does everything, and I know I don't have to worry about it. So I'm just going to stick with it. Might as well get the better refrigerator if we can afford it too, and I just go with them both because they're both a set. Although I do love this one. Let's see, I think it's this one right here that came with Pets. I do like that one a lot. It's a hunger of 8, and this is a hunger of 8. And you know what? Turn the lights on. Still not too great. Um, that one is nice. It'll actually match the theme. This one, I'd have to color it to match. Am I that lazy? Don't answer. No, but you know, I'm gonna go ahead and stick with the one that I like, just because, you know, you might as well. If you know it's gonna work, you know you're not gonna have to color it or anything. It's just gonna fit, and we'll just go ahead and keep that. Man, that took a lot of our money, but we got rocks and everything we can go sell, and we'll be okay. All right, so Emmanuel, you should do okay, and you'll learn the cooking skill just by cooking a lot faster, which is good. I want you to do that. All right, so he's got himself set up. I've got everything for him. Let's go take a look. Oh, you're looking at the zombie? Go investigate him. I need to get the pea shooters out. I really do. I forget about it, and it's too late now. I really can't do it. All right, what is all? Oh yeah, there's all their equipment and everything. That's why I like this house, because it had everything. I was like, you don't have to do anything at all. It's already done for you. You even have places over here for like the small pets, those minor pets. So he's a cute little horse. Alright, I have never played... Oh, where's he going? He's just going to walk around? The zombie is at least polite. He's going to come ring the doorbell before he actually attacks us. Emmanuel, don't fall for it. Alright, so Emmanuel, you are... Oh, no, I don't have you cooking because I changed out the equipment. So let me go ahead and let you cook. You're going to serve up some waffles, and you'll do pretty good on this one. You are... Oh, wait, you know what? Nah, go ahead and come on down and feed the little baby here. Go ahead and let's... I don't want to change his name. Bottle feed him. Alright, he should be getting up pretty soon because, yeah, his needs are going down pretty quick. And I don't want him to do that. Now, to go to the bathroom... oh, can you scratch your back? Scratch your back. Go ahead and do that. It's Spring's birthday today. A new toy or some loving attention is always appreciated. Well, he got the toy, and he's going to get some attention because we're going to spend the entire day just working with him. Oh, alright. Loving the horse completely. This is fantastic. Now, how's he going to use the bathroom? Can he just do it? Is it going to be like the dog where he'll just do it when he gets low enough? I kind of think it is. Why don't you go ahead and whinny real quick? Let's see if you can do that. Come on, Emmanuel. Your horse is waiting on you. You probably could just wait, but yeah, his needs are going down quick. Now, I'm sure he's got a lifetime happiness for that. And why don't you gallop around for a little bit? Just make yourself useful. Have fun while we go check on check on good old Emmanuel. And I'm probably not going to keep this hair for very long because even though, yeah, it came with the expansion pack and I've used it for now, to me it just doesn't really fit him, but it's okay for now. But I may change him up. It's just something different. Okay, are you still running? No, you're not running anymore. He's too hungry. Go ahead and whinny a little bit more. And Emmanuel's coming over here pretty quick to feed you. Let me speed him up real quick because it's going to take him forever. Alright. He's coming to find you. And hopefully that stupid zombie is... Oh, no, the zombie's still here. Zombie, go away. Scotty Hooper. Scotty Hooper. Go find somewhere else to be. Alright, so you're going to feed him, and then we're going to work on just keeping that relationship up. Now, his...
Works him.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and hug him.
Banu.
And go ahead and praise him for galloping. I don't want to scold him, but you kind of have to. I don't want to make him noisy, so we're just going to let him... We're just going to actually continue just praising him for the good things. Alright, go ahead and brush him, and then I'm going to let you go in there and get yourself fed, because the horse will be fine. Alright, go on down another level. I love single-story homes. I really do. It just does something. It's so much easier. Alright, so how are you doing? Oh, yeah, you're doing good. Can you go over here and pee? Not yet. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, he's loved. Yeah, that's really cute. Okay, so see, like I said, you got to play it. I find it better just playing with one animal. I think I'd have more fun playing with, like, one animal and one person all the time. What did you just do? Are you brushing? Okay. Yeah, he's as happy as can be. He's praised. He's happy. But his mood isn't that high. Which I'm kind of... I mean, he is very happy. That's okay. But... Alright, so he's going to build skills faster. I want to get him to build some skills. I need him to learn something. But he's got to age up. At least he'll do it. I don't know what time he'll age up. But I'm curious as to what he's going to look like. I love the color. and so it's perfect. All right, so we're going to stick with him real quick, and what can you do? Why don't you go ahead? Oh, you need to go pee. Let's go pee. You don't even go to the grass, just pee right there. All right, that's fine. You go ahead and are you tired at all? You can nap for a little bit while he's actually eating. So we'll go over here with Emmanuel. And Emmanuel, you should be able to learn this skill pretty quick, which is really all I want you to do. I don't really want to rely on the multi-tab. I think I've done that. I love the multi-tab, don't get me wrong. I think it's great. It's one of the best things that we've got, but sometimes I like them to just do it on their own, and so I'm going to kind of tend to use it less in my LPs. I kind of have to use it for the university guys because time goes so quickly there, and you really got to bump their skills up any way you can. But I may just kind of start scaling it back on some. Now I do want him to learn the mixology skill, and I figure in between the times that he's training the horse and doing all that, we can still be working on other things. But for right now, if I wanted to go to the equestrian center with this horse, what could I do? Okay, we could go attend a riding. Oh, we could have bought a horse there. That would have been that wish right there. But now I wanted to adopt one. We could go look and see what they got. I don't want to adopt any more, but then again, you know, you could always get two and train them both. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to have him, well, first he needs to go turn in his money, or turn in the stuff at the elixir place, and we'll get that taken care of first. He's got his cooking up to level 4, so see, that's what the oven does. That oven, it actually helps him learn it a lot faster than that other regular oven, so that's why I like to use it. And I took all the really expensive recipe books out of Fallon's inventory, so Ambrosia, we don't have to buy it again if we want to learn it. I'm not saying we will, but he doesn't have to actually spend the money on it. When you get done, you're going to clean up and you're going to put these, oh, that was nice quality, very good. Put those away, and then I'm going to get you up here so we can get these things. Oh wait, no, man, I keep messing up. Alright, I want you to go get the mail because the mailman brought the stuff that we need. I don't think there's any bills, but we're going to go ahead and get the bill, get the mail real quick, because you should have your gold and stuff back, or your metals back. They should be smelted. Alright, where's the horse? Horse is still sleeping. Oh, hey, he just finds a spot. Doesn't really matter. Alright, but at least he's taken care of. He's happy. He's got his best friend for life. Best friends forever. So that's a good thing. Now I could saddle him, but I'm going to probably wait till he becomes an adult tonight, and then we'll actually start with the saddle then as an adult. That may be wrong. Maybe you're supposed to do it early, but I don't know. I'm just going to wait. Alright, Emmanuel. Oh, you're going to clean up afterwards. Maybe you cleaned up. Hopefully you'll pick that one up too, and you won't have to do this again. Nah, you're going to have to come back and clean that one up, which is fine. But yeah, I'm liking this house, and I figured what we would do is not really worry so much about the relationships and all, like I said earlier. If we get to a point where he's getting a little older and we want him to carry on the tradition and have another generation, alright, we got these things good. Then what we could always do is we could adopt, and then that way we don't have to do anything else. We can just keep this a very small family and really concentrate on, you know, the pets, which is what I really should have done from the beginning, but I didn't. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take him up, and let's get rid of this stuff so we can actually make some money. Go ahead and visit it real quick, and let me go check on the horse. The horse is fine. You're going to gallop around, you go right ahead, and I don't think you can do anything out here in the backyard yet. I don't think any of this stuff is going to work for you. Let's see, can you do anything here? You can go in there and nap if you want, which is fine. But what about over in this stuff? Yeah, you really can't use any of this. I'm hoping that you can as an adult. I really am, because right now it just kind of seems like there's nothing we can do. Let's see, what is all this? Nothing here, nothing here. And what about the water trough? Can you interact with that? No. You just have to be bottle fed for everything. Alright, Emmanuel, I didn't even see you get in your car. Alright, there you go. So you got your Toyota Prius, and I even like the color. I like blue. We're going right by, that's our old house, right. They were just coming out too. I just wanted to see them. Oh no, that's the maid. It hadn't loaded up yet, so, but yeah, that's our old house. Yeah, I was kind of sad to actually have to leave, and I know it's lagging really bad, I apologize. I was kind of sad to have to leave and not really finish up their story and their lifetime wishes, but you know, the whole thing really wasn't about all that. It was more for learning about the pets and whatnot. So let's go in here and buy this stuff. We're not really buying anything, we're just consigning. So yeah, this has got to load up pretty quick. I don't know what's going on, but it's like I've never played the game before. Alright. Yeah, I should have turned supernaturals off, but I never did that. Alright, let's see what we can consign. I could consign all the fish. We'd make more money for them, but I really don't care about that. Actually, maybe I will, because we're not actually using those here. So let's go ahead and just consign this. Okay, I'm going to keep all the elixirs. Carbon. Yeah, these are worth money. Man. Alright, that pink diamond I'm not going to get rid of. Alright, let's just go over here and I'll keep the apples, but the minnows can go, the goldfish. Yeah, I could probably use these for a garden, but the thing is, I know if you clean the box stall, you can use that as a fertilizer. And so if we decide to actually go into that route, then we can do it that way. But this way, we can actually just sell these things and make a little bit of money off of the fishing, plus get them out of our inventory. Alright. And one more. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's all we have to actually consign. Alright, consign those, and did we, yeah, we got the gems out of there too, so that's good. Alright, Emmanuel, I'm going to send you back out of here, and I know you haven't made any money yet, but I want you to go over and take this riding class, which I thought you already took, and then when you get done with that, I'm going to have you actually look at buying a horse. We're not going to. What's wrong with the horse? What's wrong with Spring? You upset? He's upset because he's panicked. Oh, no, 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 no. He was randomly startled. Okay, tell you what, Emmanuel, come home first. Come home, and you want to go ahead and you want to talk to him. You want to calm him down. Okay, reinforce, praise for galloping. You want to praise him for being fast. You want to, I don't want to brush. I don't know if he's hungry or not. We'll just try feeding him. Yeah, he's a little bit hungry. His needs go down pretty quick. So, although that car's not too slow, so, or not too fast, but, you know, that's okay. It's faster than what I expected. Yeah, you guys go ahead and find a good spot, because that was a little tight area right there. Alright, so hopefully this will get rid of that moodlet that he had, because that was bad. And he's already down to tense. I don't like that. Okay. Calm him down. There we go. See, this is why it's not easy to have a family and all that, because when you got to do these kinds of things and come over here and take care of the animal, it can be really difficult. Alright, go ahead and rub his neck. Let's go ahead and let him sniff your hand. Go ahead and pet him. Hug him. Praise him for being obedient. Brush him. There you go. That horse ought to be happy. We're taking care of him. We're doing everything he needs. And his social is good. This is good. Okay. Emmanuel, when you get done, we're going to get you back over here and let you do this. Yeah, maybe having him age up pretty quick is a good idea. Alright. Yeah, I'm glad that they had the relationship up pretty high, because at the very beginning, because it didn't take long at all. And normally it takes forever to get their relationship up that high, but it actually happened pretty quick. But like I said, when you don't have to worry about jobs and other things, it's easy to do. Yeah, he is cold. Man, is he cold. What is this? Horseplay time. Who's calling you? Let's just go ahead and ignore your phone right now. Oh, it's right there. Ignore the call. Okay, horse, you should be good. Alright, you're on your own for a while. We're going to go over and get him into this. I'll be back with him in just a minute, because it's just a rabbit hole for the class. But this is actually a nice lot. We're right across from our original house, but our lights are still up. Anyway, right there by the festival, if we choose to go, we're right here by the equestrian center and the training ground. So that's why I decided to move him back down over here, because that was my original thought, is to bring him over here where it'd be easier for him to use all the things that are available for him. Now there are box stalls and everything over here. I could bring the horse over here, and at least he'd be over here for a little while. Why don't you go ahead and come on over? There's nothing you can do, but you could just come on over for a little bit. Let's see. Why don't you gallop over here? That way you'll get here quick. Let's go ahead and find you. Yeah, he's just going to come on over. Very nice. Okay, my timer just went off, so I know it's my time. I have no idea if it's been going off for a while because I didn't even look. But so anyway, what I'm going to do is go ahead and stop here. But I think we got a good head start. Let me just keep going until he ages up because it's not going to be too much longer. It's already 5 o'clock, so I'll just keep going until he ages up, and we'll at least see what we're dealing with. Wow, 13,000 right there. So we did pretty good. All right, Emmanuel, you're in there in that class. Now, you could actually watch the competition. Are we in a group? I don't know. We're going to go ahead and speed this up because I want to see what happens. Come on, horsey. Oh, wow. All right, you can't do anything yet. I'm assuming, hopefully, let's see, what is this? You're going to follow her? I don't think you're going to follow anybody. Why are you going to follow her? Was she promising you something? I don't think so. Don't follow her. You don't have to go anywhere. How are your needs? You're okay. Why don't you just go ahead and take a nap real quick, and then that way I'll speed him up while Emmanuel's over here getting this thing taken care of, and hopefully he'll age up pretty quick. All right, come on over here. Go ahead and you can go ahead and bottle feed him again because I'm sure he's getting kind of hungry. Not really, but that's okay. I'll tell you what, why don't you go in here and, what is this? You're going to freak out? Why are you freaking out? Go ahead and watch the competition. It's $200, but I think that helps you. I don't know if it does or not. Anyway, it just gives us something to do while we wait on the horse to age up. Alright, so if he's in there watching the competition, let me see what's said over here. Alright, you sold items worth $14,000. Yeah, that was good. Oh, Booker. Oh, his mother must have died. Let's go take a look. Oh, I guess his mother did die. Let me take a look. Oh, yeah. Mama, where are you? Alright, yeah, his mom died. He didn't even realize it. Didn't get a message or anything. That's awful. Oh, I'm sorry, Booker. Well, yeah, we were pretty mean to Booker and Valerie, but you know, we had to clear out that house. It was getting to be too much. All right, here we go. Finally, spring, it's your birthday. So go ahead and age on up, and then we'll see what we have to work with, and that's good. We can actually start working on skills, I think, as you become an adult now. I've never seen a horse age up, so this ought to be interesting. Oh, if I would unfreeze it, it might actually happen. And if I don't go on fast forward. Alright. I'm sorry I had it on fast forward. I didn't mean to do that, but yeah, it's a pretty horse. Now, can you actually interact with these things? Oh, yes, you can. So there you go. Alright, guys. Oh, are you going to come over and scare our horse? No, you better not. Okay. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and end the part here and go ahead and saddle him up. Let's go ahead and saddle the horse. He uses every day. I don't know where he's at. He's coming over here eventually. Oh, he's watching somebody over here. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to end the part here, and when we come back on our next episode, we now have a horse that we can start working with and training and getting things done. And I think that'll be pretty cool. I actually want him to ride the horse home, so that's what I'm trying to kind of get him over here, see if we can do that. And now that he has a little bit of the riding skill, because he was working on it even as a teenager, he should be able to ride the horse home. So put the saddle on. There you go. Go ahead and mount the horse. If he'll let you do it. He should. Alright, come on, Emmanuel. You can get up there. Alright, let's see. Can you go ahead and... Why don't you go for a ride? There you go. Now, for some reason, there was a little X. I don't know what that meant, but that's okay. All right, so here we go. We actually have a horse we can start working with. We can start training, and I think we're on our way. We got a good start. So, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.